It is a court case long anticipated by the family of Manuel Ellis and police accountability advocates alike. Opening statements begin tomorrow morning in the trial against 3 Tacoma police officers. Thank you for joining us tonight at 9. I'm Jessica Janner Castro.
And I'm Sebastian Robertson. 33-year-old Ellis died in police custody in 2020. King 5's Maddie White joins us live in the newsroom with what we can expect when that trial starts. Maddie.
Sebastian and Jessica, it was March 2020 in Tacoma on the precipice of a pandemic, and a black man died after being tased and in police custody. Well, that trial is tomorrow, and a warning, this story does contain video that may be disturbing for some viewers.
Oh my God, stop hitting him!
Months before George Floyd's death, chillingly similar videos were taken in Tacoma. Listen closely to the man's pleas.
Can't breathe, sir. Can't breathe.
33-year-old Manuel Ellis was walking home from a 7-Eleven when he encountered 2 white police officers.
Behind your back. You're gonna get it again. Put your hands behind your back.
Another officer, an Asian American, knelt on his upper back. But officers say that Ellis was acting erratically, attacking their patrol car and resisting arrest. The medical examiner says he died from lack of oxygen as a result of his restraint, with meth intoxication and an enlarged heart as complicating factors. At Monday's pretrial motions,
he's in handcuffs and it still takes multiple officers to try and subdue him. Again, our opinion is that again shows the effects of methamphetamine.
The defense is expected to bring medical experts to the stand to testify that it was the meth that killed him.
The thrashing around on the ground, the hitting his head on the ground.
King 5 received a statement from the Ellis family saying in part, murder is not justified because the victim suffered from mental problems or substance abuse. The first 2 officers, Matthew Collins and Christopher Burbank, each face a second-degree murder charge and first-degree manslaughter. Timothy Rankine is charged with manslaughter. Experts are calling this case historic, as it's the first under a new voter-passed law, making it easier to prosecute police who wrongfully use deadly force. Looking ahead, more than 250 people could be called as witnesses, and jury deliberations could start as early as December 4th. Sebastian?
And Maddie, race is going to be a big factor in this case. That often comes out in the jury selection process. What do we know about the makeup of the jury so far?
Yeah, great question. A reporter from the News Tribune was there when a final 12-person jury was seated. He says there were 2 black jurors and 1 other juror of color, but the exact makeup of the jury is still not known because not everyone discussed their race.
Maddie, thank you. As the trial for 3 Tacoma officers charged in the death of Manuel Ellis gets underway, stay with King 5 for complete coverage. Along with updates in all of our newscasts, we will also stream the trial live on king5.com and our Fire TV and Roku app, King 5 Plus. That's where you'll also find a recap of the week's events every Friday evening during the trial.